Welcome back, first timers. But if you're new here, I'm David, and this is Terry.
We're the first timers. We're trying things for the first time, and you can too.
In today's episode, we're trying a whole bunch of new food from a new company. We're trying 1 week's worth of meals from Clean Eatz, a health-focused restaurant that does grab and go, food to order, but then also meal prepping. With our busy lifestyle,
Somebody's got a meal prep for us.
they have a non-subscription based pickup meal prep service where the price of the meals is really determined by the amount of meals that you get for that week. Between 10 and 14 meals, it's $7.30 per meal. They have a rotating menu every week, so they keep it new and fresh. We've never tried any of them, but from the looks of this menu, it looked pretty dang good. Every week they have 5 different standard options, but then they also will have other add-ons and specialty items that you can buy separately. We went with 2 each of the 5 menu items that they had to offer, plus we bought the breakfast as well. They're packaged, but they're fresh meals. They're not frozen, they're completely prepared, and you just heat them up in the container they come in. They come fresh, and they'll last in the fridge for up to 6 days, but they recommend freezing them if you're not going to use them before 6 days. From their fresh state, it takes about 2 to 3 minutes in the microwave in their packaging to just heat it up and eat. They do offer frozen versions of these, which are the same thing, just frozen.
If they're frozen, you add on about 3 to 5 more minutes onto that.
They have keto options of each one of the meals. They also have a high protein. They have keto options also for most of the meals, and then also high protein options that are available as well. So you can really tailor it to whatever diet or outcome you're trying to get to.
You said they also have protein smoothies, right?
Yeah, they have smoothies, salads, wraps, sandwiches. I mean, they have a full kitchen.
Menu.
Yeah. We haven't tried those, but I think maybe in the future we'll jump into those too. For right now, we're looking at mainly just options for meal prepping, and we wanted to see if these are worth it. Okay, so we got the 5 options that they had for this week, plus the breakfast. But we have steak fajita bowl,
And barbecue beef and mac and cheese.
chicken and waffle fry nachos,
Oh, that sounds good. Montery chicken.
Thai chicken bowl.
And then the breakfast is a farmer's breakfast.
We're gonna try 2 per day and let you know what we think.
All right. Which one are you going to choose today?
I want to do the chicken and waffle fry nachos.
Sounds good. And I will try the barbecue beef and mac and cheese.
All right, let's do it. They smell really good.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to start with?
I think I want to start with the barbecue beef.
This one's 344 calories, 8 grams of fat, 29 grams of protein, and 39 grams of carbs. That's actually not too bad.
That's a lot of protein.
So it's just shredded beef with on top of mac and cheese. It's sweet. I wasn't expecting that.
Not overly sweet though.
Yeah. The macaroni's really good. Mm-hmm. Cheese is good.
I would say maybe another 30 seconds. The mac and cheese is just a little, not quite hot.
The beef's really good. The cheese sauce. The macaroni's tender, not mushy at all.
Cooked, yeah, perfectly cooked. And it's not salty at all. Like sometimes, prepared meals are kind of salty.
That's delicious.
It's not overly seasoned.
But it tastes great. Good quality. The beef feels like good quality. It's not mushy or anything.
It's not super stringy or tough.
I like that.
Okay.
All right. Now this one is the chicken and waffle fry nachos. It's a little bit higher in the calories, 546 calories, 26 grams of fat, only 17 grams of protein, and 61 grams of carbs.
It's pretty carby.
A little carb heavy, but this looks like a sweet potato fry.
Yeah, you got fries.
Good flavor. A little soggy, but they're fries that were in the microwave.
Yeah. Bet you, if you put that in the air fryer.
Oh yeah. I think this whole meal could go in the air fryer.
Should go in the air fryer, yeah.
Yeah. Flavor-wise though, those potatoes are great. Fresh scallions on there. This is really good. It's packed with flavor.
It's a little spicy. The chicken's just got like a hint of
a little
heat, which is nice.
I'd eat both of those any day, all day. So they're not huge meals, but I think what we've learned is we're probably used to eating meals that are probably bigger than we should. But I think this would be great for like a lunch. If you're gonna do this for dinner, I'd probably add a side salad, and that should be probably plenty of food.
Oh yeah. I think we always think it's not going to be enough food, and when we end up finishing it, we're like, oh, that was plenty.
Yeah. 2 for 2. We'll see you tomorrow. We're back for day 2 of our Clean Eatz trial.
All right, what do we got on the menu today?
We have Thai chicken bowl, which has 311 calories, 3 grams of fat. Oh, that's super low. 29 grams of protein and 42 grams of carbohydrates. And
the steak fajita bowl has 317 calories, 5 grams of fat, 25 grams of protein, and 43 carbs. And then again, these smell really good today.
Vibrant. There's vegetables.
Did the one meal fill you up yesterday? It filled me up.
Probably could have used a side salad too. It filled me up for like 3 hours. Well, compared to some of the other companies that we've used for meals, it definitely feels cleaner and less sodium and maybe less preservatives than the other prepared meals that we've tried. Definitely don't get the same pop of flavor that you get with the HelloFresh, but I like these better than the factor meals that we tried.
They're a little fresher.
Definitely. Which one do you want to try first? The steak?
Yeah, let's try the steak first.
All right. It's pretty good. Oh, there's a little heat. Oh, I got a little spice.
Oh yeah, a little heat.
The rice is a little hard.
That steak is a lot more tender than I would have thought, just by looking at it.
Almost a little squishy.
You could use a little more seasoning. It's got heat to it. Maybe a little salt, a little pepper.
The rice isn't great.
But you're a rice connoisseur.
The vegetables are good. Nice level of heat. I think it has good flavor. Doesn't need any salt. But that rice is just kind of missing.
Let's try the other one. What's this one?
This is the Thai chicken.
Okay.
So chicken, rice, and vegetables. Vegetables look good. There's a coconut flavor. This rice isn't great either, but it's better than that rice.
Good flavor on here. Chicken's nice and tender. Not dry.
Flavor-wise, hits all the marks. Vegetables are fresh. The meat's pretty good. Like I said, rice not great. But all in all, pretty good.
Not disappointed.
No. Would still recommend these two. We got 2 more for you tomorrow. Stay tuned. Welcome back to day 3 of our Clean Eatz review. Today we're going to be trying Montery Chicken, which has 271 calories, 7 grams of fat, 31 grams of protein, and 21 grams of carbohydrates.
All right. It's really just chicken with some sauce on it, maybe some cheese. Yeah, it looks like cheese.
Yeah.
And a side of broccoli. Super simple. Taste this chicken first.
It's like a barbecue chicken.
I think there's bacon in there too.
That's pretty good.
Pretty standard barbecue chicken with cheese and bacon.
Yeah. Broccoli's fresh, crisp. The chicken's really good flavor. I do feel like it needs maybe something else, like mashed potatoes.
I think that's probably the point.
Oh, yeah.
They give you a pretty good serving size of broccoli.
It might be a little bit too sweet for me, but this one's not bad either.
Yeah.
That'll round out all 5 of their meals for this week, but they also offered a breakfast, which we knew we had to try. So we got the Farmer's Breakfast, has 382 calories, 18 grams of fat, 31 grams of protein, and 24 grams of carbohydrates.
Looks like egg, sausage, tomatoes, mushrooms, spinach, and potatoes.
Good flavor. The eggs are really pretty good for being microwavable.
That sausage is nice too. The potatoes are just a tad crunchy, but I'd rather have it that way than mushy.
Spinach feels good. And there's some kind of cheese sauce on top. I can see this being pretty filling for breakfast. Packed with flavor.
I don't know what.
It's really good though.
All right.
See what you're doing there?
I am leaning more towards what you said, that they would make a better lunch than a dinner, unless you augment with maybe like a salad or some extra vegetables or something.
For sure. They're relatively small, but between 300 and 500 calories-ish. I think they make a perfect lunch, especially if you're eating frequent meals throughout the day. Well, who would we recommend Clean Eatz for?
Someone with a busy lifestyle, doesn't have time to meal prep, but wants to eat fresh food and also
controlled portions.
Controlled portions, yep.
and for a relatively reasonable price. I do see us getting these in the future, especially on really busy weeks where we didn't have time to meal prep and we want to have lunch for work. I could see us ordering these again. Thanks again for following along in this episode, and join us next time when we try something else new for the first time.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. First timers.
High five.